Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel Nickel. Note today we re-inspecting the 1975 Australian 50-cent coin, the 12-sided cupro nickel piece with the Stuart Devlin coat of arms reverse, and the Arnold Machen portrait of Queen Elizabeth II on the obverse. If you found this coin in pocket change or an old collection, it isn't automatically a jackpot, but there are things that can make a 1975 piece worth more than face value. In this video I'll cover how many were struck, who minted them, common market values, error varieties to look for, grading tips, and where to realistically sell. Stay with me, there's one particular error type collectors love, and I lines show photos and price ranges later in the video. Let's get started. Let's start with cold hard figures. The 1975 50-cent was struck at the Royal Australian Mint, Canberra, and the commonly cited mintage for the year sits at about 19 million pieces. That level of production makes the 1975 a common circulating date, compared with scarcer years, so most survivors you find will be common and inexpensive. The standard obverse portrait used in this period is Arnold Machen's young bust of the Queen, and the reverse, the familiar Australian coat of arms, was sculpted by Stuart Devlin. Knowing the mintage and designers helps you set expectations. Many surviving examples were heavily circulated and show wear on the high points of the design. Money talk. What is a 1975 50C actually worth? For circulated examples in average condition, you're typically looking at small premiums above face value, often odd $1, $5 in online listings and local sales. Better condition pieces such as uncirculated or mint state coins commonly list from odd $10 up to $50 depending on strike quality and toning. Graded mint state examples, if certified by NGCPCGS, can command higher prices, sometimes a few $100s for high MS grades, but that's uncommon given the large mintage. In short, most pieces are not rare but exceptional strikes, or certified high grades are the ones that move significant money later. Lines show how to check for those. Now the exciting bit, error coins. Even common dates can be made valuable by mistakes during production. Planchet splits, clamshell splits, off centers, double dies, or broad strike variants. For 1975 specifically, collectors have documented split, planchet, clamshell style errors and other manufacturing mishaps that, when honest and well preserved, can sell for substantially more than a normal coin. Bear in mind, fake or altered error pieces exist, so provenance and trustworthy imaging or third-party certification matter when a seller asks top dollar. When you pick up a 1975 50C, here's a fast inspection routine you can do at kitchen table speed. 1. Check the date and the rim for a full readable strike. 2. Examine the high points, coat of arms, the Queen's cheek and hair. Heavy smoothing indicates circulation. 3. Look for unusual planchet features, seam splits or flanges. 4. Tilt the coin under light to check for doubling or die cracks. 5. If something looks odd, photograph both sides at high resolution and compare to reliable auction photos or reference sites. If you suspect an error, don't clean the coin. Cleaning destroys potential value. If you think you have a high value example, grading is the next conversation. Third-party grading services like NGC and PCGS can authenticate and assign a grade that buyers trust, and that grade will often determine whether you get $50 or $500. For the 1975 50-cent raw, top grade pieces are uncommon because millions were produced. However, certified MS65 or above examples regularly outperform raw market listings. Certification is an investment. You'll pay submission fees and shipping, but a slabbed coin sells more quickly and often sells for substantially more if the grade is strong and the coin shows original luster. Where should you sell? There are 3 mainstream paths: online marketplaces, eBay, hobbyist sites, fast but variable prices, and beer trust issues. B. Auction houses and specialist coin auctions, best for very high value or graded coins. See local coin dealers and shows, convenient and you avoid shipping but expect dealer margins if you list online. Present crisp photos, honest descriptions, provenance if any, and are realistic. Reserve if you reinsure. Get a price opinion from a reputable seller or a regional numismatic club before committing your coin to a listing. To ground this in examples, casual eBay listings for circulated 1975 -1 cents often show prices like AUD $2, $5, while uncirculated examples or attractive tone pieces can show from $10, $50. In Buy It Now listings, recent YouTube collector videos, and a few auction results have highlighted error or exceptional graded specimens that achieved much higher prices, but those are the exceptions, not the rule. Always compare multiple recent sales. End of auction prices provide the best market signals, and beware of inflated asking prices that never sold. Quick collector tips before we wrap up: store coins in acid-free flips or coin capsules. Avoid touching surfaces with bare fingers. Don't attempt cleaning, and keep good lighting and a loupe for inspections. If you're building a set, focus on grade consistency rather than chasing every date, because uniform, graded sets are more attractive to buyers later. If you suspect you've got a genuine error or an ultra-high grade, get photographic documentation and a second opinion from a specialist or trusted grading service before paying for grading. That's it. The 1975 Australian 50 cent is mostly a common date, but it's worth checking every coin you find, because errors and high grades can surprise you. If you like this video, smash the like button, subscribe, and hit the bell. I post coin valuations, grading guides, and auction breakdowns every week. Drop a comment with the condition of your coin or a photo if the platform allows, and tell me whether you want to follow up about grading services, how to prepare a coin for auction, or a deep dive into die errors. Thanks for watching and good luck hunting those coins.